Hello and greetings, Joan Graham here. Wow, what a day it's been today. As you know, since last Saturday, I've been decluttering and just organising things. Well, it's still happening. And today I went out to just recover a lemon from my neighbour's tree, which was hanging over my fence. And when I go out there, it's on the ground. So that's fine. And we've been having discussions about reorganising this section of the garden. And I've got quite a few pot plants out there. So, and they were in need of some care, to say the least. Anyway, they all survived. There's one or two that has died, but the rest are all there pumping along quite easily. So I ended up decluttering that, getting rid of some of the broken pots that were there, and a few little bits and pieces that were around that needed to go. So I've done that, and I'm only keeping one plant out of maybe 20, 25. So one is fine. So I'm going to put in a different place so we can redeck out the back. And then I came in and I have a weekly call with one of my associates who's in the States. And today she was looking for a change. Things aren't working for her with shifting and doing everything. And she's really on a new start, a new beginning for her. So I said to her, are you happy with your social media imagery and your branding? And she goes, well, no, it's not what I want to do anymore. And I've gone, okay. So we spent 3 hours on a call revamping all her social media, keeping it congruent, keeping it the same, so that when people go from Facebook to LinkedIn to YouTube, that was all we did, it's congruent. And people will recognize her when they go from one to the other, because she's got a brilliant YouTube channel. And it's something that we were all working towards doing, is getting more people to subscribe to our YouTube channels. But, I look at it and I think, what is happening with me for the last week with all this clearing out, decluttering, just the silly little things like repairing something today that's been broken for months, and we just live with it, we work with it, whatever. I went today, you know what? No, that's not happening today. That's going to get fixed. So I've mended the chair. And it's just amazing. I'm just like powering at the moment. I'm just on a high because of all this decluttering, because of all, and emptying the rubbish and doing all that. Not that the rubbish gets emptied on a weekly basis, sometimes daily. But it just feels so good. And even a couple of weeks ago, I had the gardener in to do the hedges. And I had a pretty drastic cut with all the hedges this time. All the little shrubs out the back are just flowering like you wouldn't believe. And I've got this sea of pink flowers everywhere. So it's just beautiful because it's spring. It's about to spring. No, not tomorrow, the next day. Must be Saturday, spring in Australia. And out the front, we want to get rid of one of the hedges to put in a driveway. So it's all cut down to a really low level so we can get rid of that. So it's happening inside the house. It's happening outside the house. And it's happening with us as well. So that is me for today. And I will come back to you tomorrow and just see how this is all going. And I shall talk to you then. Until then, this is Joan Graham saying have an amazing day, and come back to me and let me know if you're in the decluttering mood as well. Thank you. Bye.